What's up, boxing fans? Y'all back with Prince of Tomato Can in your segment of Boxing Talk in the Morning on All Boxing Broadcasts. I'm Prince the Tomato Can. Nice to meet you. Come in, tell me who you like in the comments, who your favorite fighter, tell me who, whatever, whatever what fight you're looking forward to see, or just talk that boxing talk. But today I want to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lomachenko, Vasyl Lomachenko. There was a heavy negotiation right after the Tank and Frank fight. It was stated that there was a head that fight could be made real easy. It could be made, whatever. Hey, I looked at it too. I said, well, hey, why not? They both, pretty much now didn't have anything coming up. Lomachenko wasn't in talks of anything. I said this would be a good fight. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. A lot of people were saying that Lomachenko was up in age now, um, and the fight should have happened sooner or something like that, and whatever. I think that is a good time as far as like the build up, the hype, the fan base, and all that. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. Uh, So, as you see on the title or on the thumbnail of the video, pretty much Lomachenko backed out the fight, saying that he would rather take some step aside money and wait, or he'll step aside and wait on Gervonta Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson to fight. Uh, what's good, bro? What's up with you, Death Stalker? And shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to you all the way from the Philippines. But yeah, we talking about Lomachenko saying that he want to wait until Gervonta Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson, and he want to fight the winner from that. And do we consider that a duck or what? Is that a duck? Right before the Shakur Stevenson fight, everything seemed, not right before, but before Shakur Stevenson happened, everything seemed like the ball was rolling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the channel, man. Subscribe and like and everything, and hit the notification bell so that you could be notified when we do videos. Actually, it's five of us that normally be on the panel, especially like for the commentary of the night fights and all that. But I'm just starting me something new with the boxing in the morning. But right before work, I might do one after work too. So Shakur looked really good and technical last fight. He looked a whole lot better. But I think he kind of, in my opinion, I didn't hear anybody say this. I think he exposed himself by showing that he doesn't have the power that it takes. Because he was sitting down on his punches more. He was taking, he was in the wall a little bit more, and he still didn't. So he kind of exposed himself. I saw something saying that both his hands was injured. I don't know if somebody was trolling when they say that, but yeah. But yeah, see, he lacks that power. Like he showed by the amount of punches he was throwing and landing that he's not going to take Tank out with that. Not saying that it's impossible for him to win. Not saying that he can't take him out, but I'm saying he wouldn't take Tank out with that. Yeah, in his post interview fight, he said he did everything he could do. Yeah, he tried, man. And I respect him for that. I respect him for the fight he gave us. I feel like they put pressure on him by robbing Foster. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. But hold on, back to the subject. We'll get to Shakur in a minute. We'll get to Shakur and Tank. Oh well, I guess we is on there. But yeah, so Lomachenko though, yes, I agree. I think Tank, man, I'm not being funny and I'm not being like a D-rider. That's what everybody say when some people give their opinions. I really don't see nobody at 35, a natural 35-pounder, taking hits from Tank or giving him something that, he can't handle. But I'm just a tomato can. Um, Yes, I agree. I like them both too, but yeah. And I mean Abdullah Mason though. Abdullah Mason. I don't mean to see. I be talking about. I don't care. I be talking about it. Abdullah Mason look like he might be the one that probably give Tank a better shot than Shakur. But I'm just a tomato can. No, no, you good, you good, you good, you good. We just hey, so but yeah, cause I'm gonna get to that. But you still good, bro. I said comment, hey, you commenting, and you showing love, so I appreciate that. But yeah, so Lomachenko wanna. Now my thing with that is this. It don't matter which order they all fight, in my opinion, being that they all hold a belt and all that good stuff and in that weight class. But these two is already in negotiations. Like, don't jump out of negotiation and then talk about weight. In my opinion, I feel like that's a I feel like it's a duck move. I feel like it's a hold on, man. It's fighting at his convenience, and I felt like that about Lomachenko for a long time. I'm sorry, man. What do I know? I'm just a tomato can. Right after he lost to God bless you. Right after he lost to Devin Haney, he he wanna take some time off and go fight the wall, and I respect the fact of that. But if you gonna do that, do that. Because I felt like he came back when it was convenient for him to get like a title shot or something. Um, but what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. And then now he's saying, I want to wait till Tank fight Shakur. And I feel like this. And I'm just a tomato can. But I feel like he's hoping Shakur win that fight because taking power hits from Tank, man, at this age is not good for him. And I understand it, but just say that. So I'm feeling like he want Shakur to win. He feel like Shakur could outbox Tank, or he just hoping Shakur outbox Tank because if him and Shakur fight, then Shakur won't hurt him as bad as Tank. He might still win. I'm just saying, but he's not gonna hurt him. He's not gonna knock him out. He's not gonna, make him leave with brain damage and all that good stuff. But I'm just a tomato can. So that's what I really feel. I always, like I said, I felt like Lomachenko always try to fight when it's convenient for him. That's what I feel. But I'm just a tomato can. But so yeah, back to the and so I guess we is to the Shakur versus Tank fight. I wonder if they will make this fight happen. I wasn't on X or nothing lately. I wasn't really got be working, but I don't even know if they are in negotiation for real. But that'd be great. I don't care what order Tank fight him in. I'm just at first I was like, nah, no, no, no. But now, fight him, fight Shakur, fight him, get it on over with. Man, show him that you're better. Or Shakur, show him that you're better. Like, fight, get him to do it. Um, fight Lomachenko. I didn't like the Lomachenko fight, like I say, because it's always a goalpost moved when people fight Lomachenko. Either he was hurt that night, or he was it's gonna be something, and I like to stay away from that discrediting wins in the sport of boxing. Is it Lomo and Shakur supposed to be in Gervonta Davis' contract, or am I wrong? That's what I'm saying. They supposed to be, but it was supposed to be Lomachenko, right? It was supposed to be Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lomachenko in November, and now Lomachenko say, "Nah, I want to wait to after them two fight. I want the winner of them two," and that's what I'm saying. So it's like uh, it's to his convenience, and I don't like that fight. You know, you everybody say that you're the best. Take the fight. Take the fight, and don't come in there with the excuses and leave out with the excuses. I wish I wish George Camboza, my bad, was in still the top spots and stuff, man. He never complained, man. He take his whipping like a man. He walk away, he go back in the gym, he train, and he come back and try again. I never heard him complain. I never heard him say, "Oh, he robbed me," or "Oh, my hand was hurting," "Oh, my leg was hurting." I love Lomo, but he isn't in the spot to call shots. Uh, yeah, not with this particular thing. Like, yes, I agree. Like, how you gonna come and tell Tank, no, y'all, I'm the prize. I'm the prize. Y'all fighting to fight me. No, to be honest, it should have been the other way around. I really felt like Shakur and Lomachenko should have faced each other, and then the winner could get tamed. But I'm just a tomato can. So I agree with you 100%. But I said I don't care about all that no more because we want them to fight. Um, fight them. It's almost like Keyshawn Davis calling out Tank, and then people say he didn't do enough. Nah, Tank fighting. Show him he didn't do enough. Show him he wasn't in there with nobody. I'm tired of, those are escape routes. And I don't think Tank is escaping, using that as an escape route for real. Man, that would have been dope. And, my bad. Oh, you from Australia? Yeah, okay. I went for George. I went for George Cambosos. I just like his mentality, like I say. And I feel like he was a great fighter before the Devin Haney fights. I don't know. It took his will to win out. And I'm not trying to, go in on him because I really rock with George Cambosos. But it took it. It's almost like it took his will to win. He was a champion in his mind. He was a great fighter in his mind, and then he just kind of, I don't know. He don't seem as hungry anymore when he fought Lomachenko. The man beat up Teofimo Lopez. Shoot, I think that's what I started liking him the most too. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. That's my dude, man. He never ever complained. Never. I never heard him complain. He'd take his loss like a man and move on. Um, you know. But yeah, like I'm saying though, yeah, man, they gotta make these fights happen. Keyshawn Davis call out Tank beat him. Show him, like I said in another video. And I know I keep repeating myself a lot, but when I was growing up, and if I ran up on a older person trying to act like I want to fight, they know they could beat me. They probably give me a warning or two. Hey man, leave me alone. Stop. I don't want to hurt you. And if I keep going, as a man, he got to show me, hey, you not on my level. And I think that's what's happening. That's what needs to start happening in the sport of boxing. Canelo show David Benavidez he not on your level. Show Terrence Crawford he not on your level. Show Boo Boo he not on your level. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis show Frank Martin he not on his level. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a tomato can. Um, Shakur Stevenson show Floyd Schofield he not on your level. Um, Teofimo Lopez show Keyshawn Davis he not on your level. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just a tomato can. You got to just start showing them. What's one fight? Just say you have a 4 fight deal, or you fight 3 times a year. At least one of them should be a higher risk, low reward fight. But I'm just a tomato can. That's giving the Buster Douglas moment uh, a chance to happen. But I'm just a tomato can. We try to find escape routes. Uh, Keyshawn Davis, show Andy Cruz he not on your level. Quit just saying it. How do you think Shakur and Tate will go? Man, let me tell you, I really be trying to stay away from that conversation until the fight happen. And I really don't like to put my thoughts out on Tate because everybody say I'm biased to Tate. But with that being said, I think that's going to be one of Tank's easiest fights. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. And I don't know if I'm watering the fight down by even saying that. And if people hear that and just kind of analyze it, Shakur don't have enough to keep Tank off of him. And all that running, he could do that. I mean, and I ain't gonna call it running. He could be as skillful as he want to. Tank just as skillful. Uh, I mean, Tank is more skillful. I remember when I first saw Shakur Stevenson. We didn't know who he was, and we called him Baby Tank. My whole house, we called him Baby Tank. Look at Baby Tank. Oh, Baby Tank fight tonight. Oh, okay, let's watch. He just Tank without power. Like that's what we called him. Um, so, but what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. And I'm sorry to say it, but I really think that Shakur would be the easiest fight for Tank in terms of less punishment, no punishment, no. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's gonna move, so people might look at it as hard in that manner, like he's gonna run, as people say. But I think he's gonna try to outskill Tank until Tank really hit him. Bro, I don't want to sound like a D rider, but I love Tank. Man, how he carries himself, such a likable dude, and different beasts in the ring. Baby Tank, that's the best way to put him in a perspective. Yeah, we used to call him Baby Tank. I promise. Shakur likes to keep that pressure too, and Tank could counter punch. Yeah, and we called him Baby Tank because we saw him in the dressing rooms with Tank, and and I'm not being funny. I'm just speaking the fact. That's what made us like, oh, okay, him and Tank cool. We gonna start watching him too. That's what made us start watching him. Sorry, I know a lot of other people probably started watching for different reasons, but I'm just talking about me. And then it made me look at 20 more, and I was like, oh, look, oh, okay, buddy defensive like Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? And he caught me off guard because his first time I really paid attention to him fight was against Jamel Herring, and and in that fight I was like, dang, they need to stop this fight. Um, Baby Tank beating him up, and he just beating on him, and but and I hate to take any credit away from him, but Jamel Herring, come on, man. And I got a lot of respect for Jamel Herring, but when we talk about out of their prime, like what does that mean? You know, you feel me? Herring was just up in age. And like I say, I respect him. I respect he fought for the country and all that. Like, I respect him as a veteran, and I respect him as a fighter. He's a warrior, but yeah, man, he was a little too outdated, man. Shakur came in there and moved around and beat on him. He didn't have the power, so Shakur took more risks. See what I'm saying? These fighters do what's convenient for them. That's what I'm saying. So if that was Tank, he wasn't gonna go in there like that with Tank. Oscar Valdez, if that was Tank, he wasn't gonna go in there like that. You see what I'm saying? But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. Even with Edwin, you saw what Edwin hit him with that power, and then he started saying my hand hurt. My hand was hurting before the fight. Nah, man, you got touched, and then you say, oh, I better be careful. And I'm not saying that there's a problem, but I'm just saying like Uh, I'm not saying that there's a problem, but yeah, that's it. Do you think Devin? Do you think we will ever see Devin in Tank? Even though Devin is in higher in weight class now, I wanted to see Tank whip him. Uh, Devin and Tank, man, that would be a very hard one to make, or it'll probably be long. Wait, no. I think we'll probably see it maybe next year or the end. Cause let me see, we got if the Lomo and Shakur play out, that'll be November and probably July, and then probably November we'll probably get the the Pitbull 2 in November next year. So probably July of 2025, cause that way he'll get another good fight at 140, and then you know get him a fight with Devin Haney toward the end of that year. Whatever I just said. But yeah, yeah, I think so. I think we'll get it because Tank got to go up to 140 to fight Devin Haney, or it's gonna be excuses. He's gonna have to go up to 140 to fight Pitbull. Now he don't have to. We all know that because he's the A side and all that. But I'm just saying, like, if the fight's gonna be made, he's gonna have to fight at 140. I don't think Devin Haney should be his first fight at 140, even though I think he's still a do it. But yeah, do you think a lot of people hold uh I guess that was rehydration clauses against Tank too? I see so many comments on YouTube saying Tank does that for advantages, but I didn't see any other outcome. Okay, so with the rehydration clause, I'm a fan of it. I love it. I feel like it's just putting it's just putting the fighters on the even playing field. I feel like, and they have, because they have weight reasons, they have weight classes for a reason. They have weight classes for a reason. That's just really the bottom line. It's like if you want to fight me and I fight at 135, then you're gonna fight me at 135. I don't see anything wrong with it. Um, Boxing is a dangerous sport, and coming in 20 pounds, 30 pounds too heavy, that I get that that's why they have weight classes, so fighters won't fight that high. So yeah, I love the rehydration clause, and I be seeing people saying it, and it don't. I don't think it affect Tank way of thinking, and it really don't affect mine either. I really love the rehydration clause. I love even fights. I love fights on an even playing field. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. I love even fights. I don't care. I can see if Tank was saying you can't come in over 10 pounds, but I can. You know what I'm saying? Bro, love your take on boxing. Been wanting a good talk in boxing. Sorry for spamming the chat, bro. I liked and sub. Definitely gonna tune in. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that 100%. Man, I just give my little honest opinion. What I what I what I've noticed in social media boxing, that's what I'm gonna call it, the social media world in boxing. A lot of people look looking to other people with for the argument base or whatever, for lack of better words right now. And see, I've been watching boxing longer than I've been on social media. Social media shocked me when I got into the boxing groups. I was like, dang, people really think like this? Like, wow, it was crazy. I might be the only person under a comment full of 2,000 whatever saying the different thing, and I don't care because as a man and as what I see and what I like to see, like I know what I like to see, and I just like people to be on the even playing field. It's just that simple. Uh, Fight me, fight. So that's why I say so. Back to the so I guess Tinker had to move up to 140. Probably take the Pitbull Cruise fight to get his feet back wet in 140 again. Cause he didn't fight 140 since I think Mario Barrios. Or did Mario come down? I don't remember. But yeah, so get his feet back wet in 140, fight Pitbull Cruz, get the fans that rematch that they want to see. Uh, then go ahead on that Devin Haney, and then maybe Teofimo Lopez, but we don't know because he don't know where he want to be at for the next year or two or whatever. He might be at 147. I don't see him lasting at 147 unless he fights some of the lower competition there. His power wasn't good at 140. Them boys gonna hit him hard, and he came out of one. He definitely got a better chin. Um, he came out that thing looking rough with Claggett. If them boys at 140 hit him that much, oh man, it's gonna be oh lord. But I'm just a tomato can. But yeah, so I think we could see Tank in that fight probably 2025 or six. I know that sounds like a long time, but hey, but yeah, man, hey, y'all subscribe. We'll be back on tonight, I think. If not, I'll be back on by myself. We got Boots and Ava tonight. I mean, Saturday. We got Boots and Ava. I want to see Teofimo and Devin Haney. Now that right there will be a good fight, in my opinion. And I don't really have a pick, even though I got Devin Haney still second. Um, I got Devin Haney like second over Tank. Uh, if he fighting, and I don't want to bring up Ryan Garcia, but uh, racist Ryan had racist Ryan had that power. He had something to equalize Devin skill. So that's why that was a but okay, dang my bad. But Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney, it'll be a 12 round fight. I'm pretty sure. I don't see none of them two knocking each other out, especially at 140. Um, I see them having a 12 round fight, and I probably would give the edge to. Ooh, that's crazy. I would have to give the edge to Devin Haney. Um, yeah, but what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. I really haven't thought about that one yet, man. Teofimo and Devin Haney. Even though I got Devin Haney second to take because his skill. And then this the thing with Devin Haney. You never know how he gonna fight. You never know what he gonna do that night. You never know if he gonna fight like Devin Haney or if he gonna come in there and try to uh 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 do put on the wall and he's not good at putting on the wall. So that's why right now I'm like I don't know. But before the Ryan Garcia fight, I said if he go in there and fight like Devin Haney, he will have a better chance at winning. But I don't see nobody going 12 rounds with Ryan Garcia without Ryan Garcia hitting him with that left. I mean, with racist Ryan hitting him with that left. That's his new name when I talk about it. Did he really get popped for Pez, racist Garcia? Uh, Devin looked unbeatable, honestly, until. But see, yeah, he did, but no, not really. Devin look unbeatable if he fight like Devin. Devin started letting the fans get in his head, which I understand, get the fans what they want to see. But at some point, you got to know that this particular time in the fight, the fans just gonna have to, boo me for these little 5 seconds. Not what Shakur was saying, as in just be boring, but like right here, no, it ain't time for that right here. I don't want to brawl out with this guy that that's gonna throw the left under pressure, throw the left as his finisher, throw the left as that's his natural instinct to throw the left. Ryan Garcia, that racist Garcia, his natural instinct is to throw the left. You don't brawl with him like that. You go and you outbox him, you outsmart him, and that's what Devin Haney be getting me. Um, like he did good with my boy Regis. He did good with Regis. That was my favorite fight from Devin Haney, the Regis and the Linares. Even though he got Bambi legs, but he still did great. He showed adversity in that fight. He came back and he did great. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. But yeah, Devin Haney definitely looked unbeatable. What's up, man? Why y'all ain't coming with me, man? See how y'all do me? My lips all white. I'm ready to go to work, and I was told y'all I'm gonna start doing boxing talk in the morning, and probably boxing talk after work too. Yeah, yeah. He looked good versus Regis. And I don't know if that got to his head to say he could brawl with Ryan. I don't think he should have brawled with Ryan with that left being the equalizer. That's all I'm saying. I feel like he could have did that with. I felt like he could have done that with Teofimo Lopez, but now we don't even know where his confidence at. See what I'm saying? Um, and that have a lot to do with the if you win or lose too. Like I said about George Cambosa, my brother. Like I say about George Cambosa, I don't even see the will to win anymore in him. I think if he just get the will to win, I think he'll be back uh, at the top of 35 again. If he could just get that will back in, get that mind frame of a winner. And I don't know if Devin Haney have that now. That's why I say I don't know about him and Teofimo Lopez. Before that fight, definitely I had my list was Tank, Devin, Ryan, yeah, racist Ryan, uh, Tio Fimo and Shakur. That's how I had my list. To be honest, Has there been talks for Devin next fight, or he's still back to the drawing board? I think Dev. That's what I see, and that's why I say, and that'll go perfect with what I just said. Like when him and Tank would probably fight, because yeah, he want to take some time off, which I understand. That was a roller coaster ride since the Ryan Garcia fight, the racist Ryan Garcia fight. That was a roller coaster ride for Devin the Dream Handy, and I understand. So yeah, I think he want to sit down for a minute. Then you see the I think I think he in champion research. Y'all, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Matt was Tank, Tio, Devin, Shakur, Ryan. I like Tio female, bro. Okay, that's what's up, huh? Hey y'all, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Dang, man, y'all come back tonight. Thank y'all for joining. And if y'all just came here for the first time today, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. There you go. I'm out. Prince Tomato Can.